Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do an unboxing video, but I was going to have some raining sounds playing in the background. So just playing some rain sounds because I really personally like rain sounds, but if you guys have any other requests for background noises for any future videos, I'm also happy to incorporate that. So I'll just have this playing in the background. And today I'm actually wearing just a little bit of makeup. I have this Best of Rare Beauty kit on me. So I got this last season Christmas time. And this one has two of their products from Rare Beauty. And this is a lip and cheek two-piece mini duo. One of them is the Bliss Matte Blush. I'm going to show you guys. This is the one. Oops. This is the one that I'm wearing today. This is in the color Bliss. So I have that on my cheeks right now. And they also have a Thankful lip balm. So this is the lip balm that I have as well. And this is in the shade Thankful. So that's what this one looks like. And I have that right now on my lips. So that is what I'm wearing today. And I wanted to wear this color because I bought some things from About Face, which is Halsey's makeup brand, and I think she only sells directly through retail, so I bought some stuff directly from her website. She was having a sale for her birthday. I think she turned 27, so she had 27% off, and I wanted to unbox that with you guys today. I also got a new reusable water bottle from LARQ. I've been kind of eyeing them for a while. And finally, I wanted to unbox one of the Sephora Rewards I got with you guys. I actually unboxed it already, but the packaging was so nice. I thought I'd share that with you guys. Yeah, let's get started. So that's what I'm wearing today. And this was a holiday set. I'm not sure if they sell this one anymore, but I really liked it because it was lip and cheek. But I do think they have their new holiday sets coming up for 2021, so you guys can definitely check those out. Okay, so let me show you guys the About Face things I got. So About Face is Halsey's brand, and it arrived in this nice neon green box. Well, it's a normal box outside and it feels very recycled. The inside is this nice neon green, and it's so differentiated, from most of the makeup brands, which are more pastel and nice, but this one is a nice neon green. And then inside the packaging, I took it out already, but she had it come in these plastic wraps. So that's what was in here originally. So it was packaged like this, and I kind of opened it up a little bit already. So that's what the packaging looks like, and I wanted to show you guys a little bit on that. So that says About Face, and so that's the name of her brand. Yeah, I really like Halsey. I think she's a great artist, and I enjoy her music, and her personality is very straightforward. I think she's a great writer and poet, so her lyrics are very poetic, and so I really like her as an artist, and was really excited that she created her own brand. So I got two products from her company, her cosmetic company, and you can see it says About Face. So they come in these plastic wraps. This one says About Face in a different type of font and style. So they're very crinkly. So these are the best sellers, and this one is the Matte Fluid eye paint. And so let me take it out to show you guys. So these bags don't come in like any, there's no rip, I think. So I cut these up so we can open them easier. So I made a little cut here. And I really wanted one of these because look how cute this packaging is. It's in like this square rectangular shape and it's so unique and it feels so smooth like on your hands. You can see it's like a little matte shape and it says About Face on one side, and then I got this in the colored Cloned, so it's this dark matte color, and I guess it's plastic but it feels very like matte and velvety almost, so I love the feel of that. I half bought this for the packaging again. And this is the fluid eye paint, and these are the matte colors. I had a really hard time like picking out what color I wanted because she had these really intense like neon pink or blue green colors, and I didn't know how I was going to use them, but I felt like I wanted something I could just use with my fingers on my eyelids, and I thought this is a really good like neutral color, just kind of a nude, maybe a little bit darker nude color, and I saw in one of her tutorials that it actually wasn't as like dark as this, so we'll have to try it out and see how that is. So that's what that looks like. And on the back of the packaging there's some description, and it says the color here, you can see it says Cloned with this color. It says bold one swipe punch of color that delivers rich buildable pigment. The long-lasting semi-matte and water-resistant powder formula slips on smoothly, then locks onto the skin with a soft, creamy, and smudge-free finish. This is vegan, cruelty-free, formulated without gluten, phthalates, parabens, or synthetic fragrances. Awesome. Yeah, really, and it's made in Italy. So this bag is fully compostable and will disappear without a trace, with no contribution to Earth's plastic waste. This bag is industrially compostable. Check for your local facilities. Wow, that's really cool. I was like, oh, I don't like that they use plastic, but it's great that it's totally compostable. It definitely just feels like normal plastic, but I'm very happy to hear that it is totally compostable, so that's super cool. The only thing is, I don't know if I can just throw this in the compost bin because it says it's industrially compostable, so we'll have to see how that works. It's a little bit of work, but that's really cool that they made it at least industrially compostable. So this is what this looks like. I would love to try this out, so let's open this up. Let me open this up. Ooh, I really love this packaging. It's so unique and great. Okay, so there's a flat doe foot applicator, as you can see. I'm just gonna try this out on my eyes, and we can kind of see what that looks like together. So let me pull up my Hocus Pocus mirror, and I don't have any primer on right now, so my eyes are actually a little bit dark. That went on really nicely. Let me just do one eye first. I'm just gonna blend it out in my fingers because I really don't like using, I'm like really lazy with my makeup. It's super pigmented. I'm gonna transfer some of that onto my other eye because it's just way too pigmented. And I was watching some of her tutorials, and I think you get like 20 seconds before the stuff dries out. Okay, so it is super pigmented, and it is becoming hard for me to kind of blend this in with just my fingers. Oh, kind of becoming a disaster, but see if we can salvage it. I don't think so. Okay, so I put way too much on. I think if I just use like one dot of it, it should be still like wearable for every day. But I just went kind of crazy on it, and now it's like way too dark for every day. It's also a little bit like mismatched. So first impression is that it's very actually still I'm like cleaning it up a little bit. It's very pigmented and it's pretty easy to blend out. So if you're going for like an everyday sort of look, I would definitely recommend using just like one dot, like one little dot of it. But I love that it's very blendable. And I'm not using a primer, so let's see. So it's not actually terrible. I just think I put like too much of it on for everyday use. But the color is very pigmented, and the way you can like just use your fingers to blend it out is super easy to use. I think it's been 20 seconds, but it hasn't really set yet for me. So yeah, this seems really easy to use. I'm gonna be kind of carrying this when I travel. I might pick up more of these if I want like more looks like this, but yeah, I think it looks really good. I was able to use my finger to just blend this out right here, and obviously the right side is a little bit, you know, like darker because I used on this side first, but I used very little and I was able to cover both eyes with a lot of pigment. I do like this side a lot more because I transferred some of the initial colors from this side to here. So this one's a lot more subtle than that other one. But yeah, really liking this upon like first impression. So I like this color too. It's like a nice kind of like, it seems very buildable, so I think I can either like build it up or build it down. But it's already got some smudge marks. I don't know if you guys can see. I think from just like my sunscreen or maybe the oil on my hands, but it still feels really nice. But it looks really old already, which I'm kind of sad about. I guess it's like easy to get dirty, this type of material. And see how pigmented that is, like on my finger? My finger is just totally pigmented, covered with that pigment, so I think you need very little, okay, for this one. So yeah, I like this one. This is a great first impression of that. So here's the other item I got, and it's actually in this color that you see here. This yellow, I got the Pearly eyeshadow, and this is the color Chaos Theory in yellow. And this too, I was debating for a really long time what color I should get, and all of their colors are really like colorful, and I felt like I don't wear like very pigmented and sharp colors very often, so I was definitely debating what color to get. And then I saw a tutorial with this color and this yellow color, and it's like a nice, you can use this on the center of the lid and the inner corners, and I felt like this was like kind of a complete eye look, so I got this set. And you know, it feels really light and kind of like a nice dry like coat of powder, like very smooth powder on my eyes. So I'm really liking how that feels. And now I'm gonna add this. So about shadow play, this is an insanely pigmented one stroke eye cream that is bulletproof with staying powers of 10 hours. Shadow sticks are available matte or pearly. Okay, so I got this in the Pearly, and this is made in Germany, and the bag is also fully compostable, so Halsey really doing her part, you know, so very cool. A little crinkle. And this is what it looks like. It's actually quite big. It's twice the thickness, I think, of an eyeliner. And it says About Face right here, and Chaos Theory. So this is the Pearly Shadow Stick, made in Germany. So that's what that looks like. I'm gonna try to go very light-handed with this because from this one it's like very pigmented, and I just don't want to make that same mistake again. Okay, so these are, you're getting a nice amount of product. This is definitely not like an eyeshadow thickness. Like, you see how much thicker that, ooh, no, it twists from the here. I was twisting this here, but I think it twists this way. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, that's a nice chunk of product. I'm really excited. And I got this color because I was like, oh, it's nice to always just add kind of a pop of gold, like in a lot of looks. Sometimes I want to just kind of a gilded golden look, and so I'm gonna try to add this here. So let's see, I'll do the inner corner first. It's like a really nice pop of color. Alright, yeah, it's very soft and goes on very easy. And then if I press it with my hand, it kind of blends in really well too. So I'm just gonna add a little more on the inner corner. It's not as pigmented, I guess because this is a lighter color, it's not as pigmented as I think like this matte fluid eyeshadow stick is. So I'm gonna add that in the inner corner a little bit. You can kind of see. It is very pigmented, but, and then I think I'm just gonna go and in the other inner corner as well. So here, it's so easy to use because it's like pointed. You can point it exactly where you want it to go. So let's give that a look. Yeah, you can see a nice little pigment on the inner corners. It's definitely not as, I think, sharp as the matte fluid, just because it's a lighter color, but some of the matte fluid lips, like eyeshadow stick, is coming off of the pearly whites, so I think it's not coming off as pigmented as like it would be, but still really, yeah, I love the texture. It's just so easy to use. Let's see here, you can barely see it, but I think it's just the color's a little light, but yeah, in person, oh, barely smudges when I move it around here, you see? So yeah, it's quite nice. Add a little pop of color in the inner corner. I might add just a tad more. And I'm gonna go probably even closer to like the middle of the eyelid. So just added a little bit of color right in the middle of my eyelid there. And that, I think, looks really good as well. Yeah, I think that added a little bit of light back. Oh, that looks really nice. I really like that. It did make my pen or whatever, like this shadow stick, a little bit more dark. Some of the color from the matte lipstick, or the matte, like, eye transferred to the liquid shadow, but that's okay. Okay, this is kind of, this right eye is actually looking a little bit better. The pigment, the yellow pigment, shows up really nicely against the darker like brown. So I love that. I wonder how this works with maybe, say, like powder eyeshadow versus some of the other ones. I'm just gonna blend this out a little bit here to blend it in. But yeah, I'm really loving how this eye look came out. Super easy to do. I would just maybe use a little less pigment when I first put on the matte like eyeshadow, but the colors are very pigmented. The only thing is, you see how this little part, that's the original color, and then the brown is where I put it on top of like my matte lipstick, so it did transfer a little bit, unfortunately, but maybe we can just clean that up a little bit. Just transfer some of the brown onto my hand. So that is a little unfortunate that it got dirty, but overall I'm very pleased with both of these products. They're both super pigmented and really fun to play with. I love the packaging. They obviously thought about sustainability, and there's no fragrance or anything. I have sensitive eyes, so hopefully they use really nice ingredients. So I trust Halsey to do that. Yeah, overall impression is that this is really nice, and really have a good first impression of these. I think I can definitely travel and like use these quite a bit, so pretty happy with these. I think I like this one a little bit more because the pigment is so oomph and it seems a little easier to use, and then this one, it's just not showing up as well on camera, but it definitely is still very pretty and pigmented, so really like them both, but probably this one a little bit more just because the packaging is also kind of unique too. So yeah, those are the two about face kind of things. So, and that's pretty much it for this look. We have, it feels kind of like a completed look. So pretty happy I was able to like darken up some of my eyeshadow. This one I didn't like in the beginning, but actually now I feel like with the yellow it lightened it up a little bit, and I like the intensity, so I would almost even do this eye like just as intense. I would add maybe some intensity, but you know, if you guys want a lighter like day look, this one could be better. So yeah, so that's about face. I also wanted to unbox this LARQ water bottle with you guys. I'm super excited for it. So this is the LARQ water bottle that they did with Draymond Green. I'm not a huge basketball fan or anything. Like, I do watch a little bit socially, but I loved you know, the color for this one. This is their limited edition with Draymond Green. It's called the DG23 edition. So I think DG stands for Draymond Green. I'm not sure why it's called 23, but this is a self-cleaning water bottle and it's sustainable. And so I wanted to unbox this with you guys. So I've been eyeing this for a while, and they're quite expensive. They retail for like $100 or more, but this one was on sale for $87, I believe, because I think it's a limited edition. They were trying to maybe like get rid of it before the holidays came. So I picked this one up, and yeah, this is called a LARQ water bottle. And the reason I was buying this was because these water bottles are self-cleaning, so they get rid of any like bacteria or viruses that could be in your water, and just makes your water more clean. And so I just wanted to something that would give me that peace of mind, and I picked this up. And look how cute their packaging is. So on the front you have kind of the water bottle and what it looks like, the name. I bought this in the 17 fluid ounce or 500 milliliter. And on top you have their logo, LARQ, and it's this nice orange color. And on the sides you have kind of their features. So here it says this water bottle cleans inside and out, and then it's environmentally friendly because it's, you know, you're not using plastic bottles. It has long-lasting power, so this runs on electricity, because it uses a LED, like UV light technology, I believe. So it's self-cleaning and worry-free, so it uses purifying UV light that intelligently activates every 2 hours, basking the water and inner surface in purifying UV light. Never worry about stinky bottles, so you don't have to worry about like the inside of the bottle not clean. You don't have to clean it, so it's like a self-cleaning water bottle. And you can also set it in adventure mode for extra purification power, so you can drink confidently no matter the destination. And they purify the water in 60 seconds. So drink confidently anywhere at a touch of a button. 280 nano nm UVC light neutralizes 99.9999% of harmful odor-causing bacteria in adventure mode. And so I don't know what is non-adventure mode. I don't really know how to use this, but they also have double-walled insulation, so it keeps it cool for 24 hours. And I think it keeps it hot for like 12 hours or something. And it's best of Red Dot Design Award in 2012. So yeah, you can see how pretty it is, and we'll take it out in just a second. So this side is blue, and it has like all the features of the water bottle. So it comes with a USB-C, USB rechargeable, UVC LED double-walled insulation. So this is the charger here. This is number 1. This is where the light is, like inside the cap there's a light, and I think it basically cleanses the bottle. And then you have double-walled insulation on the sides. They also have 1% for the planet. A portion of proceeds go to our charity partner, 1% for the planet, to benefit the environment and bring safe drinking water to Philly. So very on brand for them to provide safe cleaning water. Okay, so let's open this up and see. It says, meet the bottle that cleans itself. So this is a sleeve here. Put that aside. And then, so such a slick design. I love good packaging. This is open here. Open it like that. And it comes in, ooh, how pretty is that? So it comes in this nice little box. You take it out. And inside there's a charger on that side over there. And a little safety first manual. So this is what that looks like. It's not as heavy. It's totally metal, but it's not as heavy as you think. And this is a limited edition. Like, I love the blue on light blue, so I really wanted this one. And it was on sale, so I was like, why not? I've been eyeing this for so long. Up top, it's also like, there's their logo here. And I think you press this to kind of like clean everything. I don't think it has battery right now, but yeah, so that's what that looks like. It feels like a little matte plastic, very similar actually to like this type of matte. So kind of the same material. I think this little line here will light up when it's cleaning itself. You can hear that it's like a soft plasticky rubber. And then the rest I think is metal or aluminum. It says LARQ here. The cap, it's pretty easy to open up. And this is, I think, the technology they use to clean the water bottle. And it's just a normal kind of aluminum water bottle. I think the bottom is like pretty standard as far as water bottles or reusable water bottles go. But I think this is kind of where it differentiates itself, is that it's self-cleaning. And this is the USB charger that you use for charging. This thing probably weighs the same as this whole thing, maybe a little bit more. So I think this whole bottle, I would say, is maybe maybe a third of a pound, I'm not sure. So yeah, it's just very sleek and such a good looking bottle, and I figured I don't need a big one because if I want to go hiking or traveling, I don't want to lug around like a huge water bottle. But yeah, really excited to use this. I drink a lot of water. Like I have a bottle with me every day. So I'll be really excited to, make it a little bit cleaner and just have that peace of mind with me. So there's that. We can take a closer look at the packaging here. Is this LARQ part of the solution? 1 million plastic bottles are purchased every minute. Not only 7% of these were collected, yet only 7% is collected for recycling. The vast majority ends up in landfills or polluting our oceans. Clean water should be easy and sustainable. Our products look as good as they make you feel, and make the sustainable choice the easy choice. Every LARQ bottle purchase, a portion of the proceeds goes to 1% for the planet to benefit the environment, bring out safe drinking water for billions. So really cute. They really have this like sustainability mission. And then you have the cities here. Clean bottled pure water every time. Ready when you are. Read me first. Okay, so let's read this little pamphlet together. So they have that pamphlet tucked in there. So it says LARQ, just add water. And they also have like a French translation here. Oh, how cute. So it says we are LARQ and patented UVD. This kind of explains what that is. Here are the functionalities of the bottle. This is get started. Unlock LARQ, unlock pure water. Please hold the button down for 5 seconds to unlock the bottle for the first time. A white light will flash telling you it's unlocked and ready for purifying action. Charge up the purifying power. Time to power up. Take the cap off. Insert the LARQ USB cord into the cap. Then plug the USB until the battery is fully charged. Do not charge any other USB cable other than USB. Do not charge with any other. Okay. When it's breathing light, I'm charging. Steady light is green, fully charged. Flashing green light, low on battery. Red pulsing light. Something is wrong. Okay. So this explains the cap. So I guess we power it up by pressing this 5 times. So let's do it together, or for 5 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, look at that. All right. A white light will flash telling you it's unlocked and ready for purifying action. Okay, so I will probably charge this like later. So here's the charger, and they tell you not to use anything other than this charger. So to get free shipping, which is, I think they give you free shipping in 95, I bought an extra charger. So I'm gonna charge that until it's fully green. And it says you are just a few steps away from pure water. Get excited. So you just fill the clean water up to the indicator shown on the bottom bottle illustration. Is it here? We only fill up to here. Screw cap and press the button to purify. Once for normal mode, twice for adventure mode. Okay, do not interrupt the purification cycle by removing the cap or pressing the button. Normal mode. So they have color for different modes. Safety mode. I don't know what that is. While you wait, give the bottle a gentle shake or do your best water dance to spread the purifying UV light evenly. Enjoy purified water from a clean bottle. Okay, so you're supposed to shake it, I guess, while it's doing that. Well, that's annoying. I'm not going to shake it every time it's going to clean it. What mode should I use? So here are some pictures. So this is a different color. It's like a navy on navy color. What mode should I use? Normal mode is drinking water from a trusted potable source. Press once to activate normal mode. 60-second cycle with a breathing sky blue light. Adventure mode is need an extra dose of purification. Press twice to activate adventure mode, which is a 3-minute cycle. So I guess the adventure mode is like more purification. Self-cleaning mode. LARQ bottle loves to stay clean. That's why every 2 hours it will intelligently activate self-cleaning mode. A 10-second cycle with breathing sky blue light. Travel lock. Hopping across the world on your next adventure. Hold down for 5 seconds to activate the travel lock. It disables self-cleaning mode for travel or storage. Okay. And it says 1% for good. On the back it's lark.com and it has everything, I believe, in French or maybe other languages. So yeah, that's basically it. My pamphlet came a little bit bent, but that's okay. So that's that. Yeah, I'm very excited to use this. I was kind of hesitant because, you know, even though it's self-cleaning and it purifies against like bacteria or E. coli or whatever, like if you want to drink from a pond or something, which, you know, nobody really does, it doesn't really help get rid of like minerals in the water. So if you live somewhere that has like very hard water and a lot of fluoride or maybe you have other minerals in the water, it doesn't really help you with that. So I didn't like that, but I think it's so cool that it still cleans and there's nothing else that does this, so I'm happy to like give it a try. So yeah, super excited to use this, and we'll keep you guys updated on if there's any noticeable differences in the water. Okay, so that's that. Put that away. Okay, the final thing I wanted to share with you guys was I actually picked out like a Sephora reward, and it was a big reward. It was the Benefit like Bold is Beautiful reward, and it didn't really come with much, but it had like a tote and a full-size roller lash, which is my favorite mascara currently. But then I also donated like $10 or something to a nonprofit that I think helps women with cancer feel beautiful with maybe like hair or with wigs or something like that. So it's like kind of a charity thing, and I got the reward, and I wasn't really like expecting anything crazy from it. Like I just thought it was, you know, just gonna be like a normal thing, but they sent out a whole package and I guess because it's like 1,000 points, they really tried to like make you feel special and you know, like worth it for you. So it's still available, which kind of rarely happens with like the rewards. But try to pull up like which nonprofit it donates to. But anyway, it came in this like huge bag, and I was pretty happy with this. I just wanted to show you this. So it came in this huge box, and a huge, like on top of this box, in addition to this box, like this really cute Sephora themed box, and it says, "This is the moment you've been waiting for, Sephora Beauty Rewards." Like, it's literally just a mascara, and they sent it in this huge box, which is kind of funny. So let me open it up and show you guys. So yeah, I guess that says "the moment you've been waiting for" in French, in Sephora Beauty Rewards, and they wrapped everything so nicely. And it I'm definitely gonna be reusing this box. Maybe like put some mascara and like organize my makeup with it. And it says Beauty Insider Rewards Bazaar. It's a little bent, but it says, "This is big. A reward like this calls for celebration. We want to see it. Snap and share using Sephora Rewards." Because it's more than a reward, this is a lifestyle. So definitely makeup is like a lifestyle for me, but yeah, it's very cute that they did that, and so cute. this huge, and it's nicely wrapped and everything. So I thought that was a nice touch. And you kind of unwrap it, and of course it's bubble wrap to make sure, to make sure like it's not damaged. But this is all it is. It's just like this roller lash, which I love. I love this eyelash if you guys haven't tried it. And then I got this like little tote bag, and the reason I really wanted this tote bag, let me show you guys, is because this tote bag, and it says laughter is the best cosmetic, which is like one of their slogans for Benefit Cosmetics, and I love Benefit. It's just like one of my favorite brands. The reason I got it is because it's not just like a normal tote bag. It has like a long like string here, so you can use it as kind of like a sling bag. Like it doesn't have to sit on your shoulder. I can use it as a big crossbody bag. And I find that sometimes when I use tote bags, they tend to like constantly slip off my shoulder, which really annoys me. And so when I go like grocery shopping or whatnot, I want something that can be a crossbody but really holds a lot of things. And so I've been looking for a bag like this, and instead of buying one, I just spent 1,000 Sephora points and got it for free, and it's very timely. So it's still on the rewards bazaar, which means it's like not a very popular reward because the $1,000 ones tend to go out super quick. But I personally really like it because I felt like I needed it, and I was going to spend money on it anyway. But but most of the time I don't need makeup, so. And then it also came with this roller lash, which I don't know if you guys have used this one. This is actually one of my favorite mascaras ever. So it's actually my current favorite mascara, and it's very highly rated. It has like 6,000 reviews or something on the Sephora website, and it is like highly rated, like 4.2 or something. So this is definitely like a cult favorite and my favorite mascara. It says super curling and lifting mascara, and 97% said it visibly lifts lashes. 87 said gives lasting curl. I don't know how much it actually curls, even though it says it's roller lash, but it lengthens a lot for me, and it 94% said eyes look more wide open, so it does do that for me, and like really elongates and separates the lashes really well for me, and just makes it look really like fluttery and long. And so I definitely like this one. It says bye bye curler. I still curl my eyelashes. I don't know if you don't need a curler, but I definitely really do like this one. It says on the back it's patented, like hook and roll brush, patent pending hook design and position catches lifts and curls. So I think it separates like the lashes really nicely. Curl power, it's a roller for lashes, eye opening hook and roll brush, grabs, separates, lifts, curls, while the instant curl setting formula holds for 12 hours. So kind of has a picture of what that looks like. Yeah, and I love the packaging too. It's like has a little coral head up top. Let's see if we can open it from the bottom. I don't know why, just like it's that color inside, and it's just the cutest packaging. So that is the roller lash. If you guys haven't tried it, it's so cute. The brush is actually also like this color, which is really cute, but once you start using it, you can't tell because the mascara itself is black and it covers the total, like the whole roller. So, but yeah, I really like this eyelash and got the reward because it had this one and the tote bag that I was both going to use. So even though it's 1,000 points, I bought it. So yeah, that's that one. Alright, that's pretty much it. That's all I had. Hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing video. It's kind of like mishmash of like a lot of different things. I wanted to share some stuff with you guys, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!